March 20th, 2018 became an important milestone day in World of Tanks. On that day, the game changed completely. World of Tanks received a new look and sound. Update 1.0 had been released. It summed up years of the team's hard work. The game had been significantly reworked in technical terms and switched the client from the old Big World engine to the core engine, specifically created for World of Tanks. It finally allowed the implementation of technology, such as havoc destruction and global illumination. All this provided the opportunity to achieve an incredibly realistic image while also laying the foundation for future graphics changes. At the same time, the optimization allowed players to enjoy all the beauty, even when using the lowest game settings. The first thing players saw was a completely new garage. It was now located outdoors, in a clearing in the woods with many different objects. From that point in the game, players could already appraise the light, shadows, and detailed graphics for every small thing. Another significant change was the revamping of 29 maps. Thanks to the opportunities provided by the upgraded technology, the developers practically recreated them from scratch. Surface textures, water object rendering, sky, lighting, and shadows. Everything had been meticulously redone so that it looked pleasant and realistic to the eyes. Along with the visual changes, some gameplay improvements were made. Hills were added, woods were made more dense, or more places for cover were included. Also, a new atmospheric location was added to the game, Glacier. Covered in ice and snow, and featuring the masts of sunken ships sticking up from the surface, it offered a completely new gaming experience for tankers. The changes in World of Tanks were not only seen, but also heard. More than 60 tracks were created specifically for that update. Each map received its own unique background music. Melodies would change over the course of the battle, becoming uneasy and anxious or motivating and triumphant depending on the team's success. The sounds of the environment, gunfire, and explosions also changed. Everything combined to create a real tank symphony. Update 1.0 proved to be a new impetus in the game's development, becoming a sort of starting point for future World of Tanks changes. The development team had achieved a lot, but it was already clear that the most important work still lay ahead.